my loves, this is Janae from Just Me and the Boys, and welcome to our show. I know y'all like, dang, it took you forever to make a video. I don't know. Whatever, look, I'm a content when I content, but I did it today, okay? On this channel, we're gonna talk about empowering parents on homeschooling, autism awareness, ADHD awareness, and healing while parenting. One of my favorite things to talk about. And also, I'm gonna share some entrepreneur tips. As a mom, I've been having a business for over 10 years, and I do share DIYs and how to balance everything as a business mom or just working, period. So look out for that as well. So a little bit about WA. I am 34. I'm from Michigan, and my journey started with my oldest. My oldest is 14 now, teenager. Just say a little prayer for me, because I don't know where these teenagers come from. I don't know. It's stressful sometimes, but I love him. But it started with him. He was diagnosed at the age of 2, autism. And since then, those that know me, family, friends that's watching, I know I have posted so many things about Aaron and, just expressed different experiences. Now, I wasn't talking as much as I am now. But now I'm busting the dough down and actually telling my story, because, I wasn't that verbal back then. I didn't have the confidence, and, I wasn't around a lot of moms that shared the same story. But now I am, and it's like, it's coming out of me. So since then, our journey has had ups and downs. The school system as well. That's why I homeschool. That's not the main reason, but those that have been following my journey since day one, I have heard some stories. So as I continue advocating for my baby, I also had another baby. He is 6 now, and he was diagnosed as well with autism at the age of 2. Now they re-diagnosed him with ADHD, and they feel like he has more ADHD than autism, and it's a thing. I'm still going through the works with that one, but I know my child, so going through another journey and being more experienced with my second son, I decided I'm gonna just go ahead and tell my story. And I started Just Me and the Boys. Like I said, that empowers parents that's like-minded, that's going through the same thing I'm going through, that just don't have a voice or scared to speak up or tell their story. It's gonna empower you. I'm here to empower you, okay? So get ready. Also, when it comes to homeschooling, I'm on my third year. Man, look, it has its ups and downs. I'm telling y'all now. It ain't all peaches and creams. It's all not glitz and glamour. Definitely if you have children on the spectrum. No. Okay? But I am here to support you. I am here to advocate. I'm here to give you my whys and what to do and what not to do as I go on my journey. And I'm still learning. Even people that have been homeschooling for, I didn't talk to people that have been homeschooling for 20 years, 10 years, and they say the same thing. It's always a learning experience. Things are going to change. It all depends on you and your kids. So healing while parenting connects with everything. Parenting, homeschooling, you name it, owning a business, all of that. I think that's just numero uno when you're trying to advance in everything, when you're trying to make a new way in life, not just for you, but for your kids. You know what I'm saying? So healing while parenting, I talk a lot about healing generational trauma, breaking cycles, and healing your inner child, because that plays a big part when it comes to parenting. And I think, in my opinion, healing your inner child will pretty much help a lot when it comes to homeschooling, because the connection was important when it comes to homeschooling. Connection between you and your child, and you healing and knowing that it ain't about you. It's not about you, okay? Of course, you have to heal for them, but that's what you're doing it for, you know what I'm saying? Telling my story of what I had to go through, people I had to get, away from. And you know what, people that are watching and that know me personally, don't inbox me telling me I shouldn't say this and shouldn't talk about that. This is my story. And this story is going to help other people, and it's going to empower other women, men, all of that, because there's people out here that need to hear this. This is why I said we need each other. So if I mention a certain person, don't be in your feelings. This is my story, okay? But I thank you for your support, though. As healing while parenting is extremely important. We are tired of passing down these generational curses. We tired of just doing the same thing. We tired of being around people that just won't get out that outdated mindset. If you know, you know, okay? So Just Me and the Boys also has a connection with another business I added on. It's called Playdates for Days. Now, my oldest came up with this idea, and we created a play date for like-minded parents that do homeschool, parents that have children on the spectrum, or even parents that just want a connection and want to come and support and actually connect with other parents that are on the same mindset, maybe the same journey. Just because you may not homeschool, you may connect with me because you have a child on the spectrum, you know what I'm saying? And we are coming together, leaning on each other, sharing resources, sharing stories. But the main thing is we are coming together to connect, build, and play. Another thing I always advocate about is like breaking those myths about children on the spectrum. Like they can't make friends, they can't go to certain places or go to the movies. I did all of that, okay? My kids do everything. There have been moms that reached out and have said like, wow, I wish my son would do this and I wish my son would do that, what you do with your sons. And, you know, I tell them all the time, like, your son can, your child can. And we have to realize that even though these doctors or these certain therapists have told us one thing, but what we plant in our kids is more important than anything. What we believe and what we tell our children to believe in themselves is way more important than what a diagnosis. Because they told me my son won't talk. And here we go, 14 years later, and I think I got a lawyer on my hands, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, not saying don't listen to your doctors, but what you believe for your child is important. If you want to take your child to Disney World or a museum or a movie theater and you want them to live life, let them. Teach them how to live. With Playdates for Days, my goal is to make playdates for everybody that fits everybody and go on field trips, even travel, you know, have transportation for the parents that don't have transportation. You know what I'm saying? So I want to live. I want my kids to experience life and not be caged from a diagnosis. You know what I'm saying? I know I'm running my mouth, but I'm just, you know, like I said, we gonna get into some things on Just Me and the Boys and Playdates for Days. So if you don't follow us on, we have a Instagram, a TikTok. I was about to say Twitter. We have an Instagram, TikTok. We got a Facebook page, Just Me and the Boys. So on Instagram it's _ Just Me and the Boys, and everywhere else is Just Me and the Boys. And Playdates for Days have a group on Facebook and a page on Instagram. We update the Playdates every first of the month. And like I said, if you're in Michigan, please join. But like I said, in the future we traveling, so be looking out. But make sure y'all follow us on here. We'll be posting the video every Friday and Sunday at 1 o'clock. So thank y'all for watching. I love y'all. Thank you for all the love and support, the shares, the likes, because sometimes, you know, us moms just be down on ourselves, and we try to change the world for our babies. And you know, we have doubts. We all do. We all been there. Y'all messages, the comments, just going out and meeting some of you guys, and the things y'all say to me, I be like, really? I did that? Lord. So I love y'all so much. See y'all later.